told me not to notice when I could feel you losing focus. 'Cause I felt that way before. I don't take echoes in my wind, and a loser never wins, and I'm a loser, always been. Down in that street, my favorite city's artery, and I stared into the moon like it was staring back at me. And I took my lover's call, I flew those numbers through the air, and I told me not to care that I was feeling all alone there. And I sang into my phone, I ate my dinner in the dark, and I fucked up my guitar while I was fucking up my heart. 'Cause I was singing Steely Dan, crying Shake It in the wind, and a loser never wins, and I'm a loser, always been. I lost your love today in a lonely summer breeze. I was dreaming all my dreams, I'm still my own worst enemy. And I can tell it's hardly started, but I don't wanna pull my hand, I don't wanna fold it in. No, I can feel your smile departing, and I know it's only cards, but love, I feel your heart in space. While you were dancing in the club, I gave my diamonds all away. While you were dancing in the club, I gave my diamonds all away. How you doing? makes me money. So you say I've wasted my life away. Well, I got a beach home up in Buffalo, and a wristwatch that's a compass and a cell phone, and a wristwatch tells me you're all alone. I'd still take your amazing grace. I'd give all my money. And I'd still take your pretty face. 'Cause I got my houseboat docked at the Hambodome, and a wristwatch that's a pocket knife, and a megaphone, and a wristwatch tells me I'm on my own, and a wristwatch tells me I'm on my own. Thank you. How you doing? Yes, yes. Coward cutting Joker lips into my rubber mask. Please don't ask how I'm doing. Been draining come from hotel showers. Hoping for the hours to pass a little faster. Please don't laugh, only half of what I've said was a joke. Waking up in the road, dew dripping off his red nose. Blue and black tire track torn through a beautiful doe. Deleted scene of Lightning McQueen, blacked out at full speed. Must have been walked down till he learned he's just a jerk who flirts with the clergy nurse till it burns. I wouldn't be in the seminary if I could be with you. you find my Disney World? Did it make you dizzy, girl, when it fell apart? Did it break your heart? Be funny. You can see right through me, honey. Toontown frown, just some watered down Romeo clown with his pants pulled down. Did you find my Disney World? Did it make you dizzy, girl, when it fell apart? Did it break your heart? I used to believe I wanted to be a Catholic priest. I would never have to worry about you girls trying to break my heart. All expenses paid, yeah, I'd have it made. House would come furnished, yeah, I'd have it made. I've been living like every time a blackout night, just like in soccer timeouts, except the lost minutes added to the end of my life. I wish I remembered what I said. I woke up embarrassed with a pain in my head. I wish I remembered hurting your feelings. I woke up embarrassed, took out the trash. I woke up embarrassed, and I tried to make you laugh. What do you say, boys? Is this the most people we've ever played for?
It might be. Get a picture real quick so I can show my mama back in Arkansas. Nice. Well done.
To mention the threats a distant crowd, or maybe just the breeze. Oh, wherever you find me on my knees. I'm burdened by my nightmares too, so you may find me awake in the dark while I consider my out the window, the bushes shake. I'm speaking in tongues, those hiccups just don't quit. I had a thought, but I forgot, like a train on a burning grid. Is it the quiet hiss of a midnight kiss, or a river turned to queen? Oh, wherever you find me on my knees. Yeah, wherever you find me on my knees. Now here comes the sun as the birds all scream. It's time to go to sleep. Oh, wherever you find me on my knees. Yeah, wherever you find me on my knees. I've lost my sense of humor. I've lost my driving range. I could really use your 2 cents, babe. I could really use the change. You said it takes revision. You said it takes finesse. Don't move to New York City, babe. It's gonna change the way you dress. It's gonna change the way took off on your jet. You're in on my bit, you're sick of the shtick. Well, what did you expect? I've never seen the Mona Lisa. I've never really left my room. I've been up too late with Guitar Hero, playing Bark at the Moon. Ooh, bark at the moon. Over here on the bass, we got Landon George. On the keys, that's Ethan Bechtold. On drums, that's Colin Miller. And over there is John Samuels. Yeah. We're called MJ Lenderman and the Wind. so much. We got two more. Jordan wanted to sign with Adidas for shoes. Nike gave him an offer, but he could not refuse. It wasn't a pizza that poisoned him in Utah. With a hotel bill approved, $3,000 on just 5 I bought fake Jordans. They weren't even shoes. Oh, he looked so sick. It was all over the news, but it wasn't a pizza, and it wasn't the food. Yeah, I love drinking too. I love drinking too. We saw John Daly sing knocking on heaven's door. Bird calls coming from the rafters at the hardware store. They took my driver's license, but you still have yours, and you're all I need, babe. Yeah, you've heard that one before. You're all I need, babe. Loneliness is simple, not much else is. Her love for me is real. She gives what she has to give. She gave me wings, but I caught flight, and I think I might be knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door tonight. Knock, 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 Obrigado. Good night.